Do you know the simple yet powerful truth that thoughts create reality? In his book, James Allen presents a profound insight. Our thoughts determine all the conditions and circumstances of our lives. It may seem surprising to realize that every situation we face today results from thoughts we held in the past. However, this understanding holds the key to transforming our lives. If we can cultivate and change our inner thoughts, we can create a new destiny and life. Negative thinking and desires may make life challenging, but when we consciously replace them with positive thoughts and attitudes, transformation begins. Through the power of thought, we are reminded of our ability to control our lives and create a better future. Thoughts are not merely abstract imaginings. They are the materials that shape reality. A man is what he thinks in his heart, Allen asserts, emphasizing that this applies not only to a person's essence, but also to every condition and situation in life. We are fundamentally a product of our thoughts. The lives we live and the environments we inhabit reflect what we hold within. Just as plants grow from seeds, every action stems from a thought. Actions manifest thoughts, and the resulting joy or pain is the fruit our minds bear. Every thought leads to a corresponding outcome, and this truth determines the results of our lives. In essence, our thoughts are like a granary for which we alone are responsible. Our current selves and conditions are shaped by our thoughts. Evil thoughts bring suffering, while a pure mind brings joy and endurance. Humanity lives under the law of cause and effect. This unchanging law governs not only the material world, but also our inner lives. Noble character traits and personalities are not accidental. They result from sustained virtuous thinking and actions. Conversely, undesirable traits arise from negative thoughts. We are the architects of our destiny, the masters of our thoughts, and the creators of our environments. Recognizing this truth is essential. Even those who feel weak or helpless can reflect on their thoughts, cultivate correct thinking, and transform into wise masters of their lives. Inner change leads to outward actions, which ultimately unveil the truths of life. By exploring, persevering, and practicing the laws of thought, we can prove that we are the creators of our lives and destinies. Daily observation of how inner thoughts influence life and the effort to change them reveal the links between cause and effect. This process uncovers what we truly seek. Through effort and action, we can grasp this truth and restructure our lives. We are not shaped by our environment, rather, we create it. The human mind can be likened to a garden. Whether tended or neglected, it always bears fruit. We can cultivate our garden, planting seeds of goodness for favorable results. However, if neglected, it will overgrow with useless weeds. Like a gardener, we must meticulously manage our minds, removing negative and unnecessary thoughts to nurture beneficial and pure ones. This ongoing effort leads to the realization that we are the master gardeners of our souls and the creators of our lives. This process also deepens our understanding of the law of thought. We begin to see how our character, environment, and destiny are shaped by the power of our thoughts. Thoughts and character are interconnected, manifesting through external conditions and circumstances. Our experiences reflect our inner state, acting as mirrors offering opportunities for learning and growth. Each person is where they are due to their thoughts, which shape their character and current circumstances. Life operates under the law of cause and effect, not by chance. This law applies equally to those who are content and those who are not. Humans are evolutionary beings, progressing alongside their environments. We remain in specific circumstances for growth, moving naturally to new ones once the necessary development is achieved. Believing we are subject to external conditions renders us vulnerable to their influence. However, when we realize that we create our environment, that it is the optimal state we shape through our inner selves, we truly become the masters of our lives. This truth resonates with anyone who has worked to improve their character and experienced how a transformed mind alters external conditions. Humans attract what they hold within, whether desires or fears. Grand aspirations lead to high achievements, while unchecked, desires bring downfall. The situations we face are reflections of our inner thoughts. These thoughts, consciously or unconsciously sown, bloom into actions that eventually bear fruits of opportunity and circumstance. By consciously cultivating positive and beneficial thoughts, we take the key to creating our own environment. Good thoughts bear good fruits, negative thoughts yield undesirable results. Our environment reveals our inner state, serving as both a challenge and an opportunity for growth. Efforts to manage our thoughts and actions transform our spirit, life, and surroundings. We eventually discover the truth of this law, learning that good thoughts and deeds bring favorable outcomes, while negative ones never do. This immutable principle reflects the natural order. As corn produces corn and nettles yield nettles, pain arises from misguided thoughts, revealing disharmony in the inner self. Its purpose is to help us recognize and purify impure thoughts and hearts. Those with purified minds experience no suffering. Like gold freed from impurities, the truly virtuous and wise attain everything. Understanding and practicing this perfect law, we achieve what our hearts truly desire. Outer material conditions are closely linked to our inner state. True joy comes not from material possessions, but from realizing what we hold in our hearts. The unity of thoughts and external conditions creates peace and abundance. Stopping complaints and focusing on the hidden justice that shapes life marks the beginning of true humanity. By ceasing to blame others or external environments, we strengthen ourselves and craft our lives with noble thoughts. Order and justice govern the universe, not chaos or chance. By aligning our thoughts and actions with these principles, we discover that when we change ourselves, the world changes in response. This truth becomes evident to all who seek it sincerely. Regular introspection and deliberate changes in thought can lead to dramatic transformations in life's material conditions. Ultimately, our thoughts shape our reality and define our destiny. James Allen emphasizes that by cultivating correct thoughts and actions, we can overcome difficulties and achieve our goals. This principle is not theoretical, but a practical guide to transforming both our inner and outer worlds. Starting today, let us consciously choose and manage our thoughts, aiming for noble and positive goals. By tending to our inner selves and actively shaping our environments, we become the true masters of our lives. Everything begins within our minds. Now, experience the new changes your thoughts can bring.